Oh, beautiful conversations. Yeah. Education, and I think the fact that we're creating safe spaces, and that's really important when it comes to just being able to express. So why don't we create that safety right here and bring the energy to the kitchen.
Bring that back. Bring the energy.
Obviously, it is Women's Month, and that's what we're celebrating. We're going to be continuing to spotlight everything, and one of my favorites is the foodie female influencers, and this is where the inspiration comes from. So today we're stepping into the kitchen to recreate a delicious recipe from the talented Tasneem Wahi. Now this is better known as, or she's better known as Tasneem Wags and _eats. You can find her online, and this is where this meal really comes from, but we're going to try and put an espresso twist on it. This is the spicy Cajun naan bread pizza. It sounds delicious.
Sounds so good.
I think it is amazing, but let's see if we can put it together.
Let's try our hand at it. Yeah. All right, so maybe let's watch it first before we even experience it.
Let's check it out. All right, so Sanzi, here it is.
You cubed up chicken breasts. Add some olive oil and mix that until it's well incorporated. Fry your chicken for 5 minutes on one side and then add a teaspoon of crushed garlic and cook it until it's done and set aside. Spread some garlic mayo on the base of your store-bought naan bread, along with any hot sauce of your choice. I use the green chili sauce. Then spread a thin layer of cheddar cheese to your naan bread, followed by the first layer of your chicken. After you've done that, you're going to add a generous amount of cheddar cheese on top. And to make it extra ooey gooey and cheesy, I'm adding mozzarella slices. After that, I'm topping it off with some more chicken. And then I'm going to top it off with sliced baby tomatoes. And lastly, I crumbled some feta on top. You're going to then bake that in the oven on 200 degrees Celsius until the cheese is melted and the base is crispy. When it comes out, garnish with coriander and dollop some more of that garlic mayo sauce on top. This was absolutely delicious and you have to try it. Yum.
Well, we are trying that extra indulgent goodness. Yeah. Oh my word.
All right, so firstly, thank you, Tasneem. This has been inspiration like no other, and we're going to try attempt it right now.
Let's go for it.
I'll go on chicken duties.
Yes.
Maybe you can do the toppings. And
I'll do this.
This didn't seem too tough. We've already got the pan on hot, or might be a little bit too hot, so I'll be careful with that. But it's really simple. I'm going to pop the chicken in first, get that a little bit browned up, and you saw a lot of the spices that were included into this one. So we've got some chili flakes, chili spice, allspice as well, a little bit of
seasoning.
Salt and pepper, garlic spice as well, or a little bit of a ground garlic or dried garlic going in there. And I noticed how she kept some of that actual fresh garlic for later on. So I'm going to just do exactly what Tasneem does because, I don't know, hers look just incredible.
It looks so good.
I'm not going to try reinvent the wheel here.
All right, you mix that up. Make sure it gets delicious, brown, everything incorporated, and I'll start working on our naan bread. So we just have store-bought naan bread here, already looking good. I'll eat that on its own, but we'll dress it up a little bit. We've got garlic mayo, and she put a nice layer just on the bottom.
I noticed how she actually made her naan bread from scratch. I don't know if you saw that. And I was chatting to one of our cameraman Pete, the man's full of knowledge. He was telling me that you can actually attempt naan bread from just flour and yogurt.
I've seen this online.
I don't know if you checked it out, I've
never tried myself, though.
Something that we can maybe add in another edition, but if you've already found that hack, then maybe you can incorporate that right now. But I think the real gist is in getting the chicken and the layers of cheese to make this one come together.
Okay, so she said first a thin layer of cheese.
Yes, like a base.
A base for the cheese, and then we add the chicken.
Yeah, that's looking good.
And then you add more cheese. And she didn't hold back, eh?
No.
She did not hold back.
That thing looked thick by the time it went into the oven.
Okay, cool. Some more Cajun chicken. And this is also where the spice is coming in. So you can imagine some spice as well as some tang from the cheese.
Yeah.
A little bit more on here. And then she went more cheese.
So I think that's the real secret here is to make sure you have a lot of the ingredients, like the cheese and the chicken.
Yeah.
And don't use all of it at once. Kind of think of a stack, think of a layer, think of like a journey to the top.
Ooh.
Maybe the more layers, the better. And again, Mzansi, if you just tuned in, if you just woken up, shame on you, but don't worry, we got you covered because we are diving into a pizza naan bread like
That's
no other.
right.
This one is inspired by Tasman Online. And if you want any more of the inspiration, you can see a QR code on your screens right now. Literally point your phone up at it and you will see that it takes you to a landing page for all the inspiration for today and for the week. So Expresso's meals are up there, some choices and options on what ingredients you need, the whole shebang. We got you covered. You don't even need to think. Just head out there right now and you'll see so many options for you, especially this one we're cooking up right now.
Okay, so she put more chicken on the top so that everything comes together. And you can actually see the chicken because it was hidden under that cheese.
Nice.
And then she went ahead with her baby tomato slices. So you know what? Healthy. It's healthy.
This is balance.
This is balance. This is where the balance comes in. So we add some of that in there. All right, and then she even crumbled more cheese with some feta right on the top.
So I'm seeing a little bit of extra protein coming in here from the chicken and the feta as well. So yeah, there are some boxes being ticked. And this thing is looking incredible. My chicken's done. Obviously, you've had some that you've prepared in the future, but this is how easy the chicken pot is. That's how easy it is to assemble it. And then voila, pop it in the oven. And
12 to 15 minutes and you're so good to go. In fact, this is a great dinner idea because dinner will be ready in less than half an hour.
That? Yeah, so if you're coming home late from work or you just don't want to put too much effort in, this is numero uno when it comes to the top choice for supper, snack, or just a show off to your guests, man. This is beautiful.
She also included to dollop with some more of that garlic mayo, some greenery as well, just to add that extra pizzazz. And then you've got something absolutely delicious to enjoy. So thank you for joining us in the kitchen. And well done, Raul. You did fantastic.
This was a safe space. We'll continue with some more feel-good magic just after this. See you soon, Zanzi. Oh, this is looking good.